The Premier League never fails to deliver drama and intrigue, and this weekend was no exception. Here are 10 talking points that will have fans buzzing. Pereira's premature exit. The sacking of Wolves manager Vitor Pereira after just 45 days into his new contract raises eyebrows. It's the fourth mid-season dismissal this campaign, an unprecedented number in Premier League history. But is it the manager's fault alone? The Wolves board's hasty decision-making and the growing trend of trigger-happy owners are under scrutiny. And with Evangelos Marinakis potentially involved, it's a controversial situation. Arsenal's historic defense. The Gunners are on a remarkable run, winning 7 consecutive matches without conceding a goal. If they can keep a clean sheet against Slavia Prague, they'll match a 122-year-old club record. David Raya, the Spain goalkeeper, is enjoying the defensive masterclass in front of him, but is this streak sustainable? And will it be enough to secure a World Cup spot for some of their players? Forest's defensive woes. Nottingham Forest's defensive solidity from last season seems like a distant memory. They've gone 18 top-flight matches without a clean sheet, and their vulnerabilities were exposed again in a draw with Manchester United. Sean Dyche, their third head coach this season, has a massive task ahead. But is it fair to expect him to wave a magic wand and fix everything? Watkins' World Cup dreams. Brighton striker Danny Welbeck's potential England recall has overshadowed the struggles of Ollie Watkins. With just 1 goal in 14 appearances, Watkins' form is concerning. Is Unai Emery's system to blame, or does Watkins need to adapt? The clock is ticking for the forward to find his scoring boots. Fulham's resurgence. Despite a red card for Emmanuel Agbadou, Fulham ended their 4-game losing streak with a win over Wolves. New signing Kevin and loanee Samuel Chukwueze showed promise, but is it enough to satisfy Marco Silva? The manager's complaints about a lack of investment may resurface, but for now, he's focusing on the squad's potential. Spurs' icy reception. Thomas Frank's post-match snub by 2 of his players after a poor performance against Chelsea sparked controversy. Was it a sign of team tension or just frustration? Should Frank have addressed it publicly? The incident raises questions about his authority and the team's dynamics. Nelson's make-or-break moment. Reiss Nelson's loan move to Brentford was supposed to provide regular playing time, but he's struggled for form and fitness. After a promising performance against Grimsby, the pressure is on for Nelson to break into the starting lineup. Will he rise to the challenge, or will his Premier League dream fade? Brighton's patience pays off. Brighton's recruitment strategy is renowned, but their patience with young players is equally impressive. Mats Wiefer and Diego Gomez are shining examples. Wiefer, now a star right-back, overcame midfield struggles, while Gomez, signed from Inter Miami, is showing his versatility and scoring touch. Brighton's faith in their players is reaping rewards. Howe's rotation roulette. Eddie Howe's decision to rest key players against Spurs backfired as Newcastle suffered a disappointing loss to West Ham. Is it possible to balance squad rotation and maintain performance across multiple competitions? The irony is that Howe's gamble didn't pay off, leaving fans questioning his strategy. City's unlikely heroes. Pep Guardiola's decision to deploy 2 natural midfielders as fullbacks has been a surprising success. Matheus Nunes and Nico O'Reilly have become potent weapons, combining speed, power, and defensive prowess. But with experienced fullbacks on the bench, is this a long-term solution? And what does it say about City's recent defensive signings? The Premier League continues to provide twists and turns, and these talking points will keep fans engaged and debating. But here's the real question: which of these storylines will have a lasting impact on the season? Share your thoughts and let the discussion begin.